Hello, my magical beings! My name is Alfred Mystic, and I am so excited to start this series that is called Mystic's Journal. Here is the Mystic, here is the journal. I will share in all these episodes everything that I have in my journal. I write a lot every day. Everything about life. It will be about psychology, it will be about spiritual awakening, it will be about magic, just about the universal experience. Some people would think it's very vulnerable, and yes, it will be vulnerable. People see it as a negative side. I see it as liberation because I am so tired of separation, and this is one of the reasons why we separate. We just don't talk about what's happening with us, what is our inner experience, what is our outer experience. Just imagine a vision. Everyone is holding the information. We don't talk, we don't share, no one is able to connect because I don't really know. Can I talk about it? Can I just open any page and just talk how I had sex yesterday? Can I just talk about my traumas? Can I talk about my family, how they... We have to talk. And this Mystics Journal series, I think it will be so filled with love. I wanted to make a safe place for everyone because I think some of you will resonate, some of you will have the same experience, and I think this is how we really connect. This is how we liberate our potential. This is what I want everyone to find, that strength, find that inner bravery to speak out, to be yourself, to express yourself, to go out and make videos. So yes, we will open my mystical journal and we will start to discuss everything that is mysterious, everything that is full of questions and some answers. This is my perception, how I see the world. You can have completely different opinion, and that's fine. Let's keep it safe. If you have a different opinion, please share it in the comments, and let's start. So I started this journal, a new one, on 4th of April 2023. It's not finished, just some pages. And the first phrase is from the eyes to the world. When I was connecting to the mushrooms, I was repeating this phrase very often: from the eye to the world, from the eye to the world, from the eye to the world, from the eye to the world. We see with these eyes our exterior, our outer world, but with your third eye, you see inwards. Everything that is in your mind, everything that is your inner world, we watch through our third eye. So this is a state when you are being aware of the things, and this is a beautiful thing because you know how the patterns work. And to the world means that you are looking at this world not just through the eyes but also through your third eye. So three eyes are observing the object from different perspectives. So it's a more complex process of thinking. How do I express love? This is the first question I asked myself. Love is radiative, it's contagious, warm, colorful, all shapes and sizes. Love is free. Love is warm unification. Love is together is together. And it is connection. Love is earth where every element is precious. We see ourselves as separate beings. Unfortunately, in our society, most of us have a system belief where we separate all the beings that live on this planet. This beautiful cherry tree, me, the grass, birds, animals, most of the people see them as just the levels of consciousness, the levels of how much value we bring to this world. I want to tell you that everything has the same value as you have. I am not better than you, you're not better than me, I am not better than this cherry tree, I'm not better than this stone. We all have the same value. This is how I see everything in this world. Every piece, every part is so precious, and this is how we create all this connection. This is how we create this wholeness. Without a stone, without an ant, there is no full, rich, wealth, abundance, juice. There is no this orgasm of this experience. This is so important to look at ourselves like, this is the stone, this is a human, this is a flower, this is a cat, this is a drop of water or a blood, and this is a portal. So everything is on the same line. It's not like we are different levels. Yeah, like a human person is on the highest point and Earth is just, we don't know what it is. But when you explore, when you investigate, you understand that we're on the same level. We're all experiencing something. Give love to your truth. This is also very important because most of us, we know who we are. We know what we love. But we are so scared because it's so sacred. It's so vulnerable. Vulnerable is a good thing. This is how you connect to others. This is how you find your tribe. This is how you manifest. This is how you create the life of your dreams. Give love to your truth. Really feel with the emotions, with the feelings, your truth. Everything that you have, that you think, this is so important, this is who I am, give love to it. If no one gives love to your truth, to who you are, to what you think about this topic, to what is your goal, then this is the most important thing, you should give love to yourself. Give love to your truth. It will become a safe place inside, in your world. Love has a direction. Direction is a masculine part. Love, it's both, and feminine and masculine is so, I see love as yellow. To me, yellow is masculine. It's the expression, it's the action, it's acting, it's dancing. So, it's warm. Some people see love as a different color, as a different entity, and this is the beauty of love, because we can put in that cup everything. This stick is love. This air is love. Like, you can say anything, any word, and we will call it love. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it a beautiful warm flow? It's a current, it's a river, it's everything. And I express love through warmth, truth, fun, creativity, colors, connection, freedom that I project to the realms. On the surface level, you are a reflection of your inner voices of your mind. On a deep level, you reflect an alignment between your soul and material, your darkness and your light. And you reflect an alignment means that you are being true to yourself and you're being free. At that moment, I also watched a video of Gvairok. Find her, she's just such a magical being. She's working with plant medicine. She's expressing the voices of the cosmos, of the stars, of this earth. Such a magical, not a person in a human's body, but definitely not from the earth, maybe. She said, find medicine, a cure, a plant, spirit and body to align. Also at that time I found out about green tea pain. She's also a singer, musician, she's amazing. And I was so inspired. The way she looks, the way she's expressing her voice, her worldview, how she's going deep into her craft and perceives it from within. And at that time, beautiful cannabis girl found me. And I was thinking that maybe this is the plant, this is the medicine for me, how I will align to myself. And yes, we will talk about it. And I think maybe you already saw a video about my first month working with cannabis. If you didn't check the video, I was doing it once a week and my intention was liberation. So I found cannabis and it was the moment in April when I started to work with cannabis. You are the most magnetic when you accept and love yourself. This is the juice. Do you feel how it activates the magnetism in you? Gate of the role of the self. Having a clear role behavior. Some people have a clear idea of their role, of their behavior, and some don't. I see behavior as repetition, as something we already saw. This is very water element, this is blue color. And in water, we know that there is memory. Water can remember. And some people have a role, some don't. And it's not a bad thing that they don't have a role, because it's also the state of shapeshifter. Yesterday, I'm an octopus. Today, I am blue element. Tomorrow, I'm a fly. And next day, it's like you can be anything. So if you think that, oh, I copy behaviors, I don't really know who I am, it's a very beautiful part of you that you have, because you can embody so many things. And also by copying elements, by trying different traditions, trying different religions, trying different ideas, you become full. This is your wealth. This is how abundant you will be in a year. In 2 years, in 10 years, you will look at your past and you will understand that this is my bag, this is my experience, and it's so rich, it's so full of colors, full of wisdom, full of identities. So if you don't have a role now, I'm telling you that you are like water. You take any shape, it's up to you. You know better. If you go deep into your source, into your core, you will reveal so many mysteries about yourself. And I love to reveal mysteries about myself and about other people. And also, if you want a tarot reading or consultation where I work with you, I will guide you to your potential. Message me on Instagram, Alfred Mystic, and all the prices, everything is there, all the information. And we will co-create, we will dive deeply, very deeply. It's like sex. Yes, this is so orgasmic. Let's have a video call. I am the conductor of ceremonies, practices, rituals, a guru, a mentor. So many labels, so many words, but I'm a mystic. I love to call myself mystic because there is a deep story. It's also very personal. It's very sacred moment. It's what makes me me. Me. Also, my mysterious source, it's evolving and transforming so often, so even I don't really know what it is. I can give it a description, a color, a feeling, an emotion, a word, but because it's so fast, tomorrow it will be more complex. So labels is very surface level. I express feminine and masculine energies so freely. I was not able to do it freely before, like even a year ago. I am exploring my feminine and my masculine sides. I see them as feminine is blue and is green, and masculine as fire, as red, orange, and yellow. Especially a month ago, I started to work with these energies that I have deeply, because when you unite these energies, you become purple, you become again that mysterious source, because as I said, blue and red, and between them is purple. So I'm speaking the language of purple, I'm speaking the language of questions, and I'm here for you as you are here for me. I am here for the green, I'm here for the blue, I'm here for the red, for the orange, for the yellow, because I am purple. This is how I see it. Connection to self. You have everything inside. 7th of April, Friday, Venus. I see people struggle because of their lack of independence. Oh, what a topic. This is what I always had. This is my strongest part. And I just have a word here, mindset. I think this is just genius because mindset. But mindset. When everything is orgasmic in your brain, when every part of you is full of love, when your inner judger, your inner investigator, your inner masculine and feminine parts, when they all can have this experience that they share with love, this is when you have orgasmic quality life. And I also give consultations that is called High Orgasmic Quality Life. You can also find out about it. Just listen to these words. Deep, sex, mind, intense, penetrative, sensual. I need to taste your thoughts. Together we can reveal the mysteries. Just the process of it. Just imagine. When we co-create together. Behavior patterns that make me surface level. Not serious about what I do. Representation matters. Entertainment instead of real information. I have here the balance, the justice in tarot cards. In one hand, we have entertainment, the Fool, the Joker. In another we have the Emperor. I realized that this is a very beautiful part also that I have, because when you represent yourself, when you share the information, especially if it's valuable and you know it's evolutionary and you can change the world with information you have, it's so important how you present it. Because when I was watching, even before YouTube, before I started to express my wisdom, my experience, I was watching many different speakers, especially spiritual speakers, and I was so tired. It was like I was so bored, and everything they were saying was, of course, valuable, but the way they present themselves, I was like, can you give me a joke, or can you let's not that serious? Why everything is like, hello, today we will talk about, and everything is just on the same vibration, on the same, I'm talking about the voice, on the same note. And for my mind, for all the creatures inside, for all the colors I have within, it was so boring that can you please change the intonation of your word? Can you just stand up and do something else? Can you just bring something from your experience, not just and at that moment I realized that I don't like how they present themselves, and I know that I can do it. I can do it with entertainment. I can give you life. And it also inspired me to start YouTube, to share my wisdom, because I don't see on the face, on the physical body, the same expression what they feel inside. And I understand that this is acting, this is amplifying your expression. In real life, I'm not that intense as you can see here. I love acting. This is where I find this love of yellow. This is life for me. This is where I feel live. This is where I feel this world. This is where I feel alive. And also when people, they take stories and they talk, hello my followers, I am so excited tomorrow. I am going to an event I was waiting for so many years. I don't see the resonance. The trick here is that we don't express fully what we say, and this is a block. We have blockages. If a person is not showing the excitement, because I don't believe them when they say I am so excited tomorrow, I don't believe you that you're excited, and I'm bored. I'm not interested. I want to feel, I want to see how excited you are. If you make a story like, guys, I am so excited tomorrow, I am going, finally I am going, I feel your expression. I see that you're excited, and I want to be excited as well, and this is so contagious. I'm watching your story, and I'm smiling, and my cheeks are just, it hurts to look at you because you're just, the energy you have. It's powerful, it's beautiful. And I know that everyone can reflect what they say with their face. And I know that everyone can express their past, their experience through the emotions, through the face, through action, through the acting. With acting, you can do so much. And some will say that, oh, they are overacting, they want to be seen, they want to be heard. But at the same time, when you allow yourself, like a blank canvas, you allow yourself to take some new colors. Now you are so excited and you feel that purple, that I don't really know what will happen. Yes, it's mysterious, it's like question. Like will this part happen, or like I was dreaming about it. So you now resonate your aura on the color purple, instead of just being blank canvas. Like, oh, I don't have any colors, I don't know. And when you don't show your emotions, I see you as a blank canvas. I need colors. All this spectrum is within. You are complete being. Everything. The universe. You are the universe. So acting helps us to transform ourselves to something we didn't experience, to something we want to resonate with, to be in tune with ourselves, with life. So I think everyone should act. And there is this beautiful phrase that life is a scene for actors. You're just playing a role. Shapeshift into anything. Be a tree. This is what shamans do. This is what I do. Look at the world through the eyes of a bird, through the eyes of the sun, of the air. For some mind it will be so complex, but we have to start somewhere. Be another person. Be your parent, be your friend, be your house animal, your dog, your cat. Try to be like them. And through these practices you become more complex. The design of your patterns is more and more unique. More details, more ingredients. I am so bored of the same stuff. I understand that some people love to watch quiet speakers because maybe this is what they need in their life, just to calm down and just to relax and be in tune with silence and fresh air. But in my life, in my daily life, this is what I am. I'm very calm, I'm very fresh air, and here I love to be everything the opposite, like the fire element. Tell me, what do you think? What do you love? What do you prefer? All the colors or one color, but to feel it deeply? Today I'm very blue, and also blue color is, to me, it's feminine. It's the layers, full of layers, because the ocean, the sea, has levels. Surface level, like we can see everything, shimmers, the light from the sun and from the moon, so beautiful. But when you go deep, it's scary. It's easy to swim on the surface level, but to dive deeply, it's getting more dark, and then it's very black. And we don't know what creatures are there. The tension is powerful, and the sea is also a representation of our inner source. We are so scared. This is also the problem of our human experience, that we are scared because we have so many belief systems that don't allow us, like religions, to dive deeply. They say, this is the book, yeah, surface level, read it. Everything is already here. You don't have to go and explore yourself. Nah, don't do it. We don't do it. Why you have to do it? We will teach you how to read. Everything so easy, yeah. The God told you, everything just experience, like 1,000 years. It's so easy to go back to 1,000 years. But is it easy to go back to 10,000 years ago? To millions years ago? Because your source, your soul, this is the eternity. This is even more than the numbers we can pronounce. It's billions, billions. And when you realize, when you zoom out, that you are much more than you are now. I'm 25 years old now, and I think this is just nothing in comparison. But just time is so different. Time is also a very interesting topic. I was thinking about yesterday, so we in the future will come to this moment where we will talk about time. Your divine origin. It's so important to dive into that black, very deep, full of fears, full of investigation. I think this is where we have to stop. Never stop, of course. Life never stops. It's constant change. It's always evolution. And as my friend Renata taught me, when you feel happy and you are with your friends, with someone, and there is a moment when you're so safe, you're full of trust, of love and happiness, it's time to go home. It's about coming home from the event with happiness. At first, I didn't understand it because why are you living? But now I understand. When you feel happy and you can share this happiness and love with everyone, this is a perfect time to go. And to feel excited about another event, about another meeting, about another video. I love you so much. I will see you on my next video, and I'm sending you all my love. Mwah. I love you.